So I think we can all agree that that was not a very difficult dock at all. This is the dream dock for anybody who is new. Now, what made this challenging though is that I was trying to get it in one shot. I didn't want to do any pull forwards. That's what I love about this place. Every back that I ever back into it, like especially if there's no vehicles around, I like to get it in one shot. Okay, I don't know. It's just a little bit of an extra challenge. All right. Now the reason why this place is particularly hard is because when you are backed up, if you want to get in right perfectly in the lines, there's no, there's not a wide gap between both yellow lines or whatever, right? You're just going to be usually you're going to be a little bit to the left or to the right, but this time I managed to actually get it perfect. All right. I have done this particular customer. Now, of course, this customer is called MSI in Carson. It's off Watson, kind of by the Long Beach area. But anyway, no, I have added this level to my game, and I am going to demonstrate, just to kind of like show you how difficult it is to get in one shot. And you'll see me making a fool of myself because it's not always that simple. Anyway, let's get on with it. Now, there is a ton of ways you can back up into this. This particular dock is so simple when it comes to what your options are. Certain customers, you literally only have one option. But this one, there's a ton. There really is a ton. Let's go ahead and I'm going to try demonstrate what I did in the real world in the start of the video. And there we go. So why I set it up like this, well, and not over here, is because these poles right here, I didn't want to have to mess with them. All right, as long as I leave them over here, as long as my truck is lined up this way, I don't have to mess with these guys at all. So that way I don't have to even pay attention to them. So start backing up. Now I am driving a day cab in the video, so I went ahead and did a day cab in this one. All right, so let's start. I don't know. Let's start doing stuff. All right, I am chasing it slightly. Let's go back to a bit of a jackknife going on here. Now, the slower you go, the more chance I'll actually be able to get it in one go. All right, back to a jackknife. Now, of course, I'm not doing the exact same thing as I did in the video. That would nearly be impossible to mimic because every single inch would have to be the exact same. But again, the slower you go, the more chance you are in getting it in one shot. Okay, now I'm running out of space. And let's try it now. Okay, I'm getting close to it. I don't know if I'm gonna pull it off in one shot though. No, I would accept that in the real world, but again, so but anyway, let's go ahead and just do. Hey, you can actually get a straight back out of this. In order to get a straight back out of it, well, you need to go all the way and basically hugging the wall, and yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is when my trailer axles get to the space before I'm going in, I'm going to really start turning it to the right. Okay, so right now I'm just maintaining an angle, kind of straightening up a little bit. And let's turn now. Now. All right, let's take a look. So we're going to keep turning. It'd be very hard to do this in the real world too, mainly because you're kind of blindsiding. You're looking at your blind side, so you can't quite tell it when if your axles were even in there. All right, so we didn't get a perfect dead center. Now I can go ahead and do it straight, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave the steering wheel where it is. And chances of me getting this in one shot without any pull forwards are pretty good. All right, because I was already lined up. And there we go. Oh, are we there? Are we? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's do a 90-degree back and see how that looks. All right, 90-degree back. I'm just going to go ahead and just drive over here, give myself some room. And I'm going to pull all the way up to this truck up here and stop right before it. And the more room, the more up here you go, the better chance you have. That way you don't actually have to pull up like a really extremely hard jackknife then, right? All right, so let's start going. Straighten up a little bit. And oh boy, I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Okay, not this time around. Unless I'm going to start angling back in again. And then maybe. Oh, definitely going to have to do a pull forward. Definitely going to have to do a pull forward, obviously. And to the right, to the left. And then start backing up. Okay, cool. All right. So one last one, and this will be with a sleeper truck. Now, of course, a sleeper truck has a longer wheelbase than the day cabs, which means that they don't turn as sharply. And it is what it is. All right. Now, of course, again, in the video, it was a day cab that I did it in, but whatever. We're going to see how well I can do it with the sleeper truck. I'm going to try basically kind of set up the way I did. Not quite, but anyway, I'm going to maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to have my steers pointing straight like I do always. And then I'm going to start backing up and then adjust from there and kind of watch what happens. I don't want to have too much of an angle between my truck and trailer. Okay. Let's chase hard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not looking good. Not looking good. So let's do the pull forward already. All right. Straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back. Oh, let's turn now. That might have been too late. That might have been a bit too late. But now I'm gonna have to do another pull forward. Okay. How about we do the 90 degree? Okay. Let's do the 90 degree back and see how that works out. Now, of course, with all 90 degree backs, I like to stay close to the left. All right. Not too close to the left. But anyway, so let's problem is this guy right here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and crank it all the way to the right. Start reversing. Now, chances are I'm going to have to get a pretty hard jackknife going on. All right. Hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left. And it's taking forever to chase. These, it looked pretty good, but now I'm going to have to do a pull forward. Let's go ahead and let's pull forward to the right. Again, we can always straighten up in the shortest distance going forward, then in reverse. All right, so pull forwards are so important. And I just messed that one up. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Oh. Anyway, so I've gotten used to the day cab and I'm screwing up now because it doesn't turn as quick. Anyway, all right. Let's call this good. All right, I think we're done. And so, as a reminder, I do have I'm part of a podcast called Just Another Trucking Podcast. And what else? Let's go. I'm trying to do the housekeeping here. Don't forget to like, share, comment. What else? There's something else. Download the game. I'm always forgetting that one. There should have been links throughout the video, somewhere up on top here, and you can click on the link below, and you can get the game. You can get it on PC, you can get it on Android, and you can get it on iOS. And that's it. You can't get it on a Mac. I'm sorry, couldn't do it. My bad. Not that, All right, that's it. Later. Take care. Bye bye.